to play in the third. Fournier driving, pitching it out to Speights. He got it for 3. Orlando Magic. 3 minutes to play. 1-2. Speights with no one near him. Drills it for 3. Speights for 3. He got it. Boy, it's been a long drought for Mo Speights through the quarter. Orlando just 9 points in the third. Make it a dozen. Speights for 3.
They like to run him out of the high post. Lift everybody up, get the cutters.
Speights, daylight. Speights drills it. Instant. Oh, Mo is putting it on the Pistons in the second half. Boy, Speights really needs to heat up for the Magic. 3-point threat, so is that guy. Simmons drives on Powder, back to Mo. He finds the 3-point line. He finds the bottom of the net.
Oh, not in today's NBA, you won't, young man. Let it fly.
Let it fly again, and I'm sure he appreciates you calling him young man.
Bogdanovich has returned for Indiana. Shot clock is down to 5. Speights lets it fly. Drills it for 3. Mo buckets.
The Utah Jazz just a couple nights ago. Scott Brooks has been leaning on them heavily to try and close out these games.
Speights again. That one goes down for him. His second straight 3-point basket.
Simmons out to Speights. Here he goes again. There it is again.
In the Eastern Conference Finals for Toronto against Cleveland, and he was able to parlay that into 4 years, $72 million. And there's Marreese Speights.
Yeah, that's what he does, man.
Elfrid Payton for Mo Speights, and a long 3 that goes. He finally knocked one down the night, shooting 52% from downtown. Simmons chased away. Speights will try it again, and this one he gets. His first field goal of the game is a 3-pointer.
But you know, you also have to get the guys to remain competitive in that situation.
Right.
And you know, you can have a team that's a losing team that's where the guys just frankly don't like each other.
Emotional, it doesn't seem to mean anything, and people hardly pay attention to those games. So
They've struggled a little bit though with those 3.
Speights with a 3.
If you've got the best record of the non-qualifiers, you may get a bye in the first round of that tournament, and that gives you incentive to get the #1 pick.
Your daily prayer.
That's right. Speights got it.
Yeah, and they can't help off of Speights in the corner.
Rockets need to play some stingy defense in this fourth quarter. It's winning time. Well, you're going to have to get on Speights, and had a flat tire on the way up.
Grenade! No. What happened?
Marreese Speights, and that's what he does as well as any big man in the league. And the Rockets now trail by 3 for Harden. Shot clock went off with the ball in the air, and Marreese Speights makes a 3, and Capella fouls.
Sloppy second half of the Pels. Speights is range. And they may need a timeout in a 7-point game. Allen inside, but a bit of a missed time. It'll be Simmons.
And they're behind.
Speights wide open. Look out.
They almost look tired out there in this fourth quarter.
And that's a discontinue. Speights again, same result. Timeout.
Got to show some fire here. We got to get some stops.
Speights again.
You got to quit leaving him open.
Why? Why is there nobody on Marreese Speights?
He's closing the gap.
Speights been on the floor a long time and didn't take a shot. That's what that boiled down to, and it's a 6-point game. A +6 in the quarter right now for Orlando. Speights. He's due. Yep, after 2 in and outers.
Basically, it was starting to bother him.
So Indiana does a good job getting back. Speights.
Yes, sir. That's what he does. He's basically Miles Turner.
He is 10. Magic have had a 5-point lead. It's 9 right now. And Speights drops in his second 3.
And they will be 5-1 on the homestand. The only loss to the Golden State Warriors. 101.3 leads all Denver Nuggets. Speights. And Speights a chance for a 4-point play. 2 points, and there's still 6 minutes to play here in the first half. Speights lets it roll with a 3-pointer. Good court. Levert took a hit. Iwandu, Kansas State rookie, gives it up. Again, it's Speights. Orlando, 2 of its last 14 from the field. Simmons goes behind the back. Marreese Speights is in, and he immediately cans a trip.
Number of made threes in the season. 0-2 from deep for JJ tonight. Speights.
Also with the scoreboard.
The window outside. Speights. A lot better looking three that time than the air ball.
That was much better looking, yes.
To a contract, a $72 million deal, which still has 2 years left after that. After those 3 moves, Hennigan was finally relieved of his duties in the offseason.
Oh boy, they had 4 of those 4 players you mentioned.
To be in the second quarter. Aflalo back to Speights. Marreese Speights, that's his game. That's what he does.
Let's look at the offense first. He went 28 for 20 for, let me look at that again.
Speights triples.
20 for 28 from the 3-point, from the free throw.
5 of his 6 triples. He does have 15 points. He's the Heat's leading scorer. Speights for 3. It's
good. Boy, Bam gave him a little bit of room.
The aggressiveness, which the Heat began the game with, has vanished.
Orlando's making their threes. That's the problem.
Oh, Speights triples twice in a row.
Not enabling them to play in one way. 30 for Tyreke Evans. Open 3 for Speights. First look at Marreese Speights tonight. Simmons with a Euro step. Speights with a 3 that's through. Speights has developed into a 3-point specialist, 47% from beyond the arc.
Speights knocks it down.
Ah, Speights.
He can shoot, but he just shoots a lot. Speights. Speights. He's a machine. I didn't see him go to the basket. That is correct. I tell you this. He's picked up 4 since coming in the game. Speights from deep buries the 3.
They're going to be in that discussion, at least, in the final couple of playoff spots in the East. Right. You would think, with the likes of Detroit and Charlotte. 49-36. Speights in a pick and pop. He's added that to his repertoire as well, and he knocks down the 3. 3's length bothered the shots, and the former Magic Man saved it, but into the hands of Gordon. Speights fires the 3 ball.
Just hasn't been able to put it all together. Maybe he can do it here in Chicago.
Speights deep, and that's good.
Speights like he's in the gym by himself.
Collected by Justin Holiday. Now Fournier skids to a stop. Speights a long 3.
Well, you got to get out on him.
Giannis is still a baby. A baby.
Speights has made 3 triples. Giannis has 24. If I listen between the lines on what you just said, I'm hearing a shooter say maybe they need another shooter instead of a big man. 4 made 3s for Speights. Takes it away. Brown, however, committed the offensive foul. So the basket does not count. Way outside, and I mean 4.5 feet outside the arc at least. Marreese Speights.
These guys that can impact and help the Bucks team.
Am I correct that a big part of playing this game is confidence, and it doesn't matter how and when you get it? That's Marreese Speights for 3.
Shooting. They come out with Jonathan Simmons handling that. Speights at the top, triggers. Splash. Getting a nice stay out there. Right now, teamed with C.J. McCollum at guard as the Blazers pull within 8 after trailing by 14. Speights hits another one, though.
Good people.
DJ Augustine, the 10-year veteran, as well as a one-time Sixer who scores a healthy 3 on his first touch. One-time
teammate at Texas of Kevin Durant.
Originally a member of the then Charlotte Bobcats. Speights cans another 3.
Sims and EP. Terrific third quarter.
Speights drills it for 3. Here's Speights. Finds the three-point line and drills it.
Oh, just a nice move by Mo Speights. Quick crossover and back.
Got back to the left in a hurry, didn't he? Oh, they gave him room. They gave him too much room. Mo buckets with back-to-back 3.
Him go back for one more year. North Carolina.
How are the Tar Heels doing so far with your former high school player, Lake Highland Prep? Orlando shooting not good tonight. 6 for 27 threes. Make it 7 for 28. Speights rains one in from deep. Philadelphia. Well, how about the Sixers? They're winning at home against Golden State tonight in the third quarter. Speights a deep 3. Speights banked it in. Mo buckets. 10 points in the second quarter.
Turnovers.
Yeah, that has really been a big factor tonight. 17-8 Magic turnovers. Speights for 3. Simmons will inbound.
Steve covered up, still coaching these guys.
That'll count, but it's not enough. The Magic losing 104 to 102. The Magic. Under a minute to play in the first. The Flalo has checked in. A more conventional approach by Marreese Speights.
Speights. Point guard like Delaney out on the perimeter. Head and shoulders by. Can't catch him. But he can answer.
Yeah, he can. He exploded last year in his sophomore year for the Demon Deacons. 19 points, 10 rebounds a game. Speights again. Good again. Mo buckets.
As he can be, he's like, why didn't you come? And I was like, I couldn't play, I was hurt. He said, we could have used you back then. I was like, no, I was never coming.
Kenny Gannison never came to Orlando either.
That was the plan.
Less a one-do. Marreese Speights took him about 20 seconds to get up his first shot of the night.
Was it that long, really? I guess it was.
Speights wide open for 3.
Kind of looked at him and left it for Tristan Thompson right down the middle.
Speights finding the three-point line, makes another one. Rebound and one-do.
Same thing early in Michael Jordan's career. Same thing. Make him shoot it. Don't let him get to the rim.
Speights for 3. Pretty shot. His father, a terrific player internationally with Finland. There's Speights for 3. Back. Speights for 3. Portland won the first meeting by 5 on November the 15th. Speights lets a deep 3 fly. It's good. He says finally as he looks to the heavens. At the RP Funding Center. Here's Mo Speights. How about that? Turnover game against Charlotte earlier this year.
You talked about it earlier. They don't force a lot of turnovers.
Speights for 3. Kaminsky just threw up his arms in frustration.
You don't ever want to be in a situation where you need help from this team or this team has to lose. Handle the business in front of you. That's all that you can do.